Greetings, seers. We are here with some more the Somnium files. I think we were kind of left off in the middle of like a little investigation, so let's just get right back into it. We were going to go find where the heck Ota was. We've already checked 2 places, but there's this new location that we haven't been to yet, so I imagine he's gonna be there. Golden Yokocho on Sunday. Yep, okay, so we still don't have a time. Interesting. Alright, Ota. I imagine you're here someplace.
Is this it?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is it,
You know about this place?
not particularly?
Yeah. This is where I met Renshu for the first time.
Oh, this is the,
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special.
because you met him here?
You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case.
I see.
So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
That's right. She still doesn't know about. Still doesn't know about Iba. So
Let's head inside.
might as well just no need to tell her right now. All right, Ota, you in here, dude? Oh,
Where is everyone?
good question.
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore.
And yet you say it's best for info.
Mama should be here soon, though.
Mama?
Okay.
All right, I'm with Mizuki on this one. Okay. Nice old time radio. If that's even what that is, I'm assuming that's what it is. Yep.
At 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo,
Oh.
a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
Oh, okay. We haven't heard about this.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence.
Is this gonna come into play later? Because it's always like that thing. It's like, oh, never mention something in the game unless it's gonna tie in later. So maybe?
The investigation is ongoing.
Okay. Surprised I haven't heard anything about that. Well, let's just take a look around the place. Seems okay. TV? There's a TV on the wall?
Date, what was that weird show you used to watch?
Huh?
The one with the girls running in slow motion. What was so good about it?
Everything.
Oh my goodness, Date. The shelves?
Man, I could use a drink.
Let's say it looks like a lot of alcohol.
No, you're driving.
Yeah, especially
Can
with
you
a...
just drive?
Can she?
Indeed I can, but I refuse.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
I see. Okay, I was about to say, well, if Mizuki's in the car, especially don't drink. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I counted them, woohoo. 9 bottles, there are 9 bottles on the counter. Yep, I was correct. Picture on the wall. It's a little odd, yeah, that was the first thing I noticed. Kinda hard to miss. Poster? There's a poster on the wall. The talented Mr. Dickley. I wonder what that is. Oh, I sure do wonder. Okay. Probably just sofa. It's a sofa. A sofa, yep. I always just want to know in case there's anything, just like anything neat. Blackboard, special on the chalkboard, slippers? What? Sounds disgusting. Okay, Mizuki, are you tired? Having fun at school?
It's okay.
Really?
Is it?
Yup.
That's it?
Do you have a lot of friends?
Gosh, it's awkward.
Yeah.
You do?
But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
She really is.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
Yeah.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Yeah, tell me about it. Jeez, I'm saying the elementary school?
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
Really?
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
Date.
No, I'm not interested in that.
I see.
Oh, thank God.
About to say, yeah, especially with her parents gone. Are you tired at all?
No.
I mean, I wouldn't expect you to be.
And what do you mean by that?
I don't know, I'm just trying to look out for you, jeez.
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right?
No, I think you're just, I don't know. I feel bad for you, because, like, again, she's just putting up this face, I guess, I don't know.
Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway, because I'm not going home.
Okay, jeez, calm down. It's been a long time since we did this? What do you mean by this?
Did what?
Just hanging out and like, oh, like the last, one time when we ate the stew or whatever?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while.
Uh-huh.
After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Okay, and this time actually maybe have that stew?
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Jeez.
Dante, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian.
Right.
Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition.
Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense.
The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content.
But she needs, like, some sort of connection with
However,
somebody?
you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Oh, I see. Okay, Date. This is interesting. Kind of just how, like, Date kind of has to be, like, her guardian now. Mizuki should have at least one meal together? Will she refuse?
I told you I don't want to.
Okay, as I thought.
Why not?
Because, I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
That's true. For some reason, in her dislikes, it just says doesn't like how Date holds chopsticks. I don't know how he holds his chopsticks, but apparently she doesn't like it.
Really now?
What, does he just hold it like just a heathen or
People
something?
have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean.
Too clean? What's wrong with too clean?
Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why?
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating.
Oh,
I don't like sitting in silence.
I mean, that makes sense.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Jeez, can't win anything with her, can we? Oh boy,
I
Date.
believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
Yeah, so I've noticed.
This is gonna be rough.
Right. My goodness. About Renju then?
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
Good question, since we didn't actually get to meet the guy.
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
My goodness.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded.
Really? What is your, like, database, I swear?
In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Okay, this is what I'm really interested in learning about. How Mizuki started becoming, started, like, hanging out at Date's place.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here.
Uh-huh.
4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki.
Why,
At
though?
the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable.
Oh, and he didn't think he could provide for her? So why ask Date?
It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Think so?
Well, yeah, for a father to give up his daughter?
Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
Maybe.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Okay, maybe in the long run, especially now, jeez.
Let's hope so.
Especially, like, because then, like, if she was still hanging at her father's place, she'd have to, like, come home to someone who would, or she'd be waiting for someone to come home who never would. I guess, I don't know. Or, like, she herself even could have got murdered. I don't know. Ugh. But then again, if the murderer was the one who texted her through the father's phone...
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Hello, Mama.
Hey, Mama, how've you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh boy.
Oh, who is this?
Small child?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're...
So does that mean you know?
Oh, it must have been hard.
Yeah, a bit awkward to talk about, I'd imagine.
I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, come on. Don't put on a brave face. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I shouldn't say don't put on a brave face, but I feel bad for that she has to.
Oh, it must have been so hard.
Mama, come on.
Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this?
I mean, what do you mean, what was he thinking? You mean, yeah, just some person who gets murdered. What were they thinking getting murdered like that? What the heck? And I understand how you feel, but still. Silence. Silence for everyone.
Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Yeah,
Oh, I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it?
it's true.
Go ahead, ask away.
All
I'll
right.
help any way I can.
Appreciate that, Mama. So what sort of information can you give us on anything left for Mizuki? Oh yeah. I think I know how to do this now. There we go. So now I can see it. Okay, I just had to like turn the camera. That's how. Is this your first time in a place like this?
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
Well, I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Yeah, geez, I swear, like, anytime, like, my dad would have to go to a bar, I'd always have to, like, sit outside. Like, he would never go in for, like, you know, drinking or anything. He'd just, like, go in to, like, talk to friends or something. I don't know. He'd never be there for long, but I'd always have to, like, sit outside because they just you weren't even allowed in there.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Really?
Good call.
Yeah,
I was
probably.
planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink.
Okay, that's a little ways off, though.
I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Aww. It seems like she was really, really close with her dad. About Mama?
I heard that shady characters hang out here.
Yeah, I wonder if Mama's a shady character.
So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
I see.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
I see.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time.
For just information?
Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Aw. Guess they were close. Right, this is for Renju.
I promise.
Okay, seems like a lot of these people were close. Like a close circle of pals or something. Are you scared of Mama?
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
Oh boy, Date fits through there.
That's a pretty wide range.
Yeah.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
Oh boy. Oh no. That's two
I
now.
think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
Yeah, okay. So what about you, Mama? What do you got for us? How's business, by the way?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good.
I thought you said not many people came around here.
I want you to keep this place open as long as you can.
Why's that?
It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
You know, I feel that.
Well, then you should visit more often.
Well, he's been
I
busy.
could hook you up in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Yeah, was Renju a regular? I would assume so, because they were here together.
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
Ooh boy.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
Yeah, we're okay. Just Mizuki just has to listen to all this. About Renju then.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju?
Yeah, it's had to be rumors because she said she hasn't seen him in a while.
Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Well, she wouldn't leave even if we said for her to leave.
Yes, I want to be here.
Right.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
Yep.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
The what? The Kumakura? Uh-oh. This again?
A gang?
Like a mafia gang or what?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
Oh boy.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
I guess gangsters as opposed to mafia, but...
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
Oh?
I don't know.
That's right. They didn't mention that she was connected to gangsters, but it would make sense if they were connected. Especially if they, I don't know, maybe... Especially after it was like a scam company, too. What else do you remember about Renju? Any other info?
Well, there was the watch incident.
The watch incident. We have his watch.
I'm sure you remember that one.
No?
Watch incident?
You don't remember?
Too drunk?
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch.
Oh boy.
Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
Really?
He blew up on you.
So we have that watch now. Why was it in the barrel, though?
That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Okay, then.
Was it this watch?
Yeah. I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at the Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it.
How is this more important than your life? It looks so default.
Why do you have it?
This is like a $10, like, cheap gold watch.
Was it at the seam?
Kind of? It was, like, hidden, though. That's why I found it a little weird.
Ren was given that watch by his lover.
Oh, is that why?
It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Wait, but I thought... So, he still had feelings for her then?
Lover?
Yeah. Your mother then.
I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
Wait, lover as in... Mother or lover as in a new person?
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Okay, so it is a...
Daddy had a new lover.
Aw, that's sad. Sad for a child to not know about who it is, I guess. So is that all? I'm going to the bathroom, apparently? Okay.
You remember where it is.
I guess?
Yeah, outside, right?
Outside?
This is a small establishment that does not have its own restrooms.
Ah.
Wait, you're leaving?
Why, you scared of Mama?
Scared of me, huh?
No, it's just...
What?
Mama, keep an eye on her.
Yeah, she seems... I don't know. Mama seems trustworthy, I guess.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
Oh, boy. Alright. I gave her a nod and a wave and left. So why are we headed to the bathroom? Just to take a break or something? Oh, outside.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Okay, yeah, okay, not actually going to the bathroom.
Got it.
So, boss, we got some new info, kind of?
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho.
Okay.
Send someone over to pick her up.
You're gonna abandon her, Date?
Not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out.
Oh, boy. Well, what do you mean snuck out? She snuck out with you!
I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Well, I guess she did sneak out into his car, and then Date didn't drive her back, but whatever.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Alright.
Counting on you, boss.
So then, where's Date planning on going?
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Apparently.
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Especially if they, like, capture her or something. That would not be good. Alright, Kamakura office, or Kumakura office, Sunday, 3:22 p.m. Okay, so now we actually have a time. Still haven't found Oda yet. I thought it was going to be around here someplace. Hello? Oh. Nice skin.
Who's this asshole?
Jeez.
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Oh, I think it's just the lighting that makes
Hey,
him have
Date!
weird skin.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Knife? Old man. Whoa.
You bastard!
Dang, Date. Jeez, okay. What the? Who boy?
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
Look at his
A
face.
cop, huh?
Dang, he just punched him.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
Okay.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you.
Look at him, he looks so weird.
What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings?
Anything?
Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Okay.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it.
I don't know about that. Your smile is a little creepy.
Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Well, we have a gun. Can't we just threaten him? Freaking members. Talk to him? Sure.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
I wouldn't think so. Company motto? The company philosophy is on the wall. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink. Even if the bartender gives you that order, or it gives you that, order a dang drink, look. That's quite the motto. Ashtray here? Table? Member A, talk to him, same thing.
I got nothing to say to you.
Oh, he's still awake, okay. Yeah, well, we beat him up pretty good. Chair, a chair, desk, a desk. It probably belongs to them. Tons of things on top, okay. Metal door? Entrance? Partition set up by the doorway, probably to obscure the view from visitors. Oh.
Hey, Iva, it's pronounced partition and not partition.
I mean, I was pronouncing it partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
Okay. Alright then. Another door, the door of the next room. Nice dragon statue. It looks kind of cool.
Bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Is there any significance behind that?
Golden ball, huh?
Is that okay? Computer?
What does a guy like the chairman need this for?
I don't know.
He probably just uses it for porn.
Oh no.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up.
Is it?
Scary lanterns.
How are they scary?
Scary lanterns.
What do you...
You don't have to repeat it.
Does somebody not like lanterns? Hold on. What's up with lanterns? I don't think anyone disliked lanterns. Dislikes soft-eyed punk kids and ghosts? Is it because of ghosts? Dislikes dirty jokes going outside the simulation. Okay, nope, I guess not. Okay, I don't know what the whole lantern thing is about. The crest? The Kumakura crest, jeez. Keyboard. All right, let's talk to the actual guy. Where's the chairman? Isn't that you?
What?
What do you mean, what?
Chairman is right in front of you.
I can tell Yakuza default, man.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
Uh-huh.
That can't be right.
What do you mean?
The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
How do you know that?
You aren't the chairman.
The heartbeat again? What the heck is all this? This heartbeat stuff.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
You want to go for round 2, my dude?
Date, wait.
Wait, what the heck? Wait, that's Rohan then.
I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, that guy seems pretty
He
buff.
leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Oh.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
Wait, what?
6 years ago.
Interesting. So he's been dead he's been taken over for a while then. So I guess Date has been back here. About Shoko. Let's talk about the first murder first.
Don't know nothing about her.
I don't know, dude.
I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Okay, you know her face and her name, but then how much do you pay attention to the news then?
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Uh-huh. I don't know about that, Moma. About Renju?
I told you, I got nothing to say.
Can't we just threaten him or something?
You deaf or something?
And also, can Yakuza literally just have like an office building? Can't like the police just come over here and just like take it down?
Date, a minute please.
Sure.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area?
Yeah?
There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
I noticed.
What about it?
It is peculiar.
Yeah, I noticed that I couldn't inspect it earlier.
Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
Okay.
The sofa and ashtray.
You're saying that someone was here earlier? Maybe somebody's hiding? Let me see this. The ashtray. Whoa, zoom thermo? So there's one cigarette that is, one of the cigarette butts, the tip is reddish.
Hey, Aiba, can you turn off the thermal vision?
Why would you turn it off?
Sure.
Okay. Klein?
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
What does the brand have to do with anything?
Why is that relevant?
Yes, please.
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
I see. Maybe if we find someone smoking a Klein cigarette. Perhaps in the sofa? Take a look at the zoom, and someone was sitting on that cushion, I guess. Talk to this guy? No, okay, just this thing?
Part of the cushion is still red.
Yeah.
Just as I thought.
Someone was here? Just a few moments before we even got here then? Is that all? Tiger rug? I didn't even
Yeah,
notice
but
it.
look. A flying squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
Okay. Should we confront him about the thing? Was there someone here recently?
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today.
I don't know about that, Moma.
Although you are an uninvited guest.
Jeez, your facial expressions are so weird.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
Right.
How do you know that?
Well, I mean, let's go up and hold the thing and just even have him hold. Well, he has gloves on, but whatever.
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Oh.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
You gonna pull one of those?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in,
They were not on the sofa. That's
You
right.
made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Right. They weren't on the sofa.
Who's this asshole?
Neither of them was on the sofa.
Well, you could just say like a few moments before then.
Neither of them was smoking.
They left.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman.
Wow, good job, dude.
Right before you came in.
Okay then.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here.
He's probably in a different door.
And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit.
Ooh.
Which means, whoever it is
in this building.
they're still in this office somewhere.
MoMA, got nothing to say? Neither you?
Let me check the back.
Ooh.
Why you want to do that?
Just wanted to say hello to our guest.
Oh my goodness, Date, I swear.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Alright, I don't trust you.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
Yep, there's definitely someone here.
There must be someone they don't want us to see.
Yep.
Somewhere behind that wall.
Alright, so before we go, don't turn our back to MoMA though. He probably has a gun on his desk somewhere. Anything else we can say to you? And just past that wall? This one here? X-ray? Oh, let's do the X-ray. See if somebody's back there. Yep, somebody.
Just as I thought.
Some cloaked man.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
Right.
My revolver can shoot right through this wall.
Don't.
I should shoot him.
Don't shoot him.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
Huh?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed.
What do you mean not getting enough? Does that sound to... wasn't there something to mention about, like, Date's dosage or something?
I cannot approve the use of a revolver in this situation.
Uh-huh.
Damn it.
I'm assuming the revolver is what's called the gun or whatever. So what do we do then? Just gonna bust it open? MoMA, don't you dare pull out a gun. No? Yes? Big boy? Big boy has a gun. Yep, okay. Date! Were you not? Tell me you were not. You gotta have been expecting this. Date, seriously. Bruh. Iba? What's going on here? This is Iba doing something. What? Excuse me. The heartbeat?
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
What?
Really? That was bait? What? Oh, press down. Quick time. What the heck, dude? I didn't know there were quick time events. Jeez, I was not expecting that.
Hey, did you just shoot at me?
He did. Him too? What? He's got a freaking... I forget what those are called.
Hey,
A revolver?
Wait a minute.
What the heck? Jeez! Quick time? No? I gotta be ready for these if it's gonna happen. Iva? What? How did you even figure out that this is happening? Don't you have like some Sonic thing that you can locate stuff? Where the areas are at? More bullets? The golden ball and the dragon? Was that what that was? Are you predicting the future? What is this? Quick time. I'm ready for it. It's
Date,
coming.
load a revolver with explosive rounds.
Okay, how?
Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
Okay.
What? Oh, that.
Yeah.
Why?
Just do it.
Okay, do I actually have to do this? I don't know how to. What the heck? Hold up, what? Okay. Okay. Alright then. That? No, shoot it. Shoot it. How do I shoot at it? I'm trying to shoot. What's the shoot button? What is the shoot button? Oh, R2. Okay, there we go. Phew. And that worked. So what's the significance of... Really? That is so convenient. What? Okay, how'd you figure that out, Iba?
Iba, you saved me.
Jeez.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
Oh my gosh.
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited.
That's so true. Oh my gosh, that's also in his freaking, his person thing. It says reaction time increases 3.6 times when under certain conditions. That's so stupid. What the heck, dude? Oh my gosh. I should also check something real quick. Flowchart? I want to know. Okay, I was curious if we didn't do that quick time event properly, if there was like something that would happen if we died, but I guess not. I guess you just have to redo it or something. Interesting. I was not expecting
I
that.
simply took advantage of that behavior.
Okay then.
What the hell?
My goodness, 3.6 times faster. That is that's like a lot faster. For reaction time, I would imagine, that is extremely fast. However, the standard reaction time is for a human.
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Oh boy.
Shit.
Jeez.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face.
Or else your boss is going bye-bye. Who is even...
I know you.
Who? Is it the old boss? No, he's too shrimpy. What? What's with the samurai sort of music? Date? Who is this guy? You said you knew him. Maybe a friend of Renju or something? Hey, dude. Heartbeat again.
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
Okay.
What is this guy doing here?
Yeah, with Yakuza. So? So what? Geez, your freaking face, I swear. Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
Ujisaki. Where have we heard that before?
The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance.
Okay.
We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning.
I see.
You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members.
And that's their alibi then.
They were also seen on several surveillance cameras.
Okay, so their alibi is airtight then.
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko,
But they could have been connected to someone who did.
including Moma.
Oh boy. Geez, you're so useful, Iva, having to like just immediately check on all these things. Let's see, about Rohan.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it to you?
So why did you took over 6 years ago? So he was still alive for 5 years then?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Anything to say? He looked away for a
Rohan
second.
was my older brother.
Excuse me? That and that are related?
He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
I see.
6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital.
So that's why you're in charge.
And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
I also find it interesting that both of them have scars above their left eyes.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, I guess his is more on the side of his head on Rohan, but Moma's is across his forehead, sort of, but they're on the same side, sort of.
You wanna know more? Hire a private eye.
I already have a private eye. Its name is Iva. Alright, let's do Shoko again first.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now.
What, how you were involved with her scam company?
I lied earlier, when I said I didn't know her.
I figured.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Handled it as in you killed them.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
Jeez. Shady. About Renju then. Were you connected to this guy?
I've been looking after that guy since high school.
Huh?
It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work.
Oh boy. A blackmail?
Now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him.
Still? Even now?
Well, we were.
Okay.
Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual.
Murdering people?
If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money.
I mean, he did seem pretty well off.
I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Interesting. Mama's giving me a glare. Yeah, I can tell. Jeez. What an interesting face. Can we check out about his goons? Guess not. Alright, so, do you have an alibi? Okay, this guy. What is his alibi?
I went to work, then went home.
Iba, can you affirm this?
So, you have no alibi.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me.
Okay, what? Couldn't they just lie for you?
If you want to, you can ask them.
They could literally just lie for you.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable.
Thank you.
There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
Thank you, Iba.
I agree. We can't trust that.
That is not enough. What are you doing here then?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things.
So a while then.
I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit.
Okay then.
Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
I feel like you might be right, but...
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza?
That's true, he is a congressman, so that's a little weird.
How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud.
But
we haven't done anything illegal.
Uh-huh.
If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means.
And let me guess, because you haven't done anything bad yet, you can't do anything for him? Or you can't do anything to him?
I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Uh-huh. Oh boy. Yeah, we gotta get facts and evidence. About Shoko then?
The victim prior to Renju?
Okay, so you're familiar.
I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Oh, okay.
Introduced?
Why was the congressman connected to her company, or at least just her in general?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
Okay then. That's
You're
it?
trying to give me the runaround.
Maybe.
Indeed.
About Renju then. How are you connected to this guy?
President of Lemniscate?
Yeah.
We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
Alright, everything's business with you, I swear.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
Yeah, don't give me some stupid vague answer.
It was just some party hosted by some company or other.
Just some party by some company. Okay, that's super vague.
It's not unusual.
Uh-huh.
Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend.
I see.
Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they might, but I feel like they're just covering stuff up.
Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information.
Right, and I don't even think we can threaten them, especially.
We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You're right.
So, phone call from boss, maybe?
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Lemniscate?
Connected.
Who with? Oh, the receptionist.
Date? It's me.
That's right, we did give her our number.
You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came?
And did he?
Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Thank you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Alright, yeah, business is done here,
Where
so...
you going?
What is it to you?
That's none of your concern.
There you go.
MoMA, Congressman Sajima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
Drinking stories, then.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
Alright then. Well, let's get the heck out of here and go see how Ota's doing. I also just realized that Mizuki is probably gonna be a little bit upset about us abandoning her. Oh boy. Can't wait for us to...
This is all really suspicious.
Yeah, can't wait for us to deal with that.
What is?
Congressman Sajima and the Kumakuras.
Yeah, what is his... you said it's business, but what?
There's definitely something going on there.
Yeah.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings.
Yeah, it's probably some whole new subject.
We need to do further investigation.
I can talk to you through this swooshy thing? I mean, I guess. Passenger seat? Passenger seat? That's all? I imagine it's all gonna be the same stuff as last time. Yeah, okay. Iba, warn carefully? Who are you? Scream. Wait, what are all these, warn carefully? Warn carefully for what? Who are you? Let's just do that one.
Who are you? Possible. How did a jellyfish get in here?
Wait, is she actually jellyfishing?
So shiny, too.
But she's like translucent.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Yeah.
Renju?
Wait,
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
What the heck? How is she jellyfishing right now?
Boss.
Date, seriously.
Then, are you...
Are you...
Mom?
Mom?
Idiot. You must have increased your dosage too much.
Huh?
My dosage?
What is this about the dosage?
Anyway, You're Iba, right?
Yeah,
Why are you here? Looking like that?
right.
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
So you can do that.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Iba, is there anything that you can't do? I swear, you're so freaking broken.
You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
Uh-huh.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
I guess. Let's see. About your appearance?
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium.
Yeah, exactly like she does.
What's that about?
What do you mean?
You don't usually look like that.
Yeah, your jellyfish bony hands.
You have a Somnium form and another form.
Yeah, the bear form.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
So?
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Like what?
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
Yeah, with the bone hands and the swooshing hair?
If you could do that, change it.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
Oh my gosh. These two are so dumb. I'm gonna have to get used to this look. It is a
I
bit
fear
jarring.
you'll eventually grow tired of the other form as well.
I mean, I don't have a preference for either one of them. They're both a little creepy.
I just wanted to change my look a little.
A little, yeah, from a bear to a jellyfish girl.
Think of it as a haircut.
Haircut, but you added hair.
Pretty drastic haircut.
Yeah. How is So related to Kamakura's then?
I looked into that.
Please, thank you.
Fortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
Okay, so you do have a rather large database then.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet.
Oh?
Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
I don't think it would hurt.
Please.
So keep going on this.
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu.
Okay.
He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
Yeah, I noticed he had like the sort of like samurai sort of thing. I don't know. I don't think it was a samurai. He had like a, what are they called? I forget.
But 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact.
Kawasaki. Weren't we just there?
He lived there until he was 40 years old.
Right, no, the Kawasaki district. Okay, that's the that's where the chemical plant blew up and was where the park
Sajima
is.
family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district.
Oh, and they had to give it up
Adjusting
because.
for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
Jeez.
The Sajima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
Uh-oh. Why would he sell it off before it happened?
The explosion at the chemical plant.
I wonder if he was involved with the explosion. Maybe, I don't know if it was just... I feel like an explosion at a chemical plant, it was either an accident or someone caused it on purpose. We don't know.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area.
Uh-huh.
And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value.
So either he was planning something to sell them before and then whoever bought it would just have trash. Either it was that or he just got lucky.
What are your thoughts?
I don't know.
The timing is certainly suspicious.
That's what I was thinking too.
To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact.
Yeah, but 6 months is also kind of a pretty big gap. But then again, you'd also have to wait for a potential buyer.
After the accident, So Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
Oh. Okay, so now that's extremely suspicious.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct.
What is he planning on doing with it then?
Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
I wouldn't think so.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like he got anything out of it.
I mean, he got tons of money, right?
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact.
Okay.
After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed...
What, did they go back up?
We will have to continue this conversation later.
Oh boy, I kinda wanted to learn more about
I am
this.
receiving a call from headquarters.
Boss? Audio only?
This is Special Agent Date from Abyss.
Yes?
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
Alright then, random policeman.
There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Okay, new person?
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen.
Okay, so now we have to decide where to go then? Oh, just now.
Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
Number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
How? You're in prison.
And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is.
Oh boy.
I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain.
I don't think we can even do that.
He will kill again, you know.
He did.
And he'll take their eye while they're still alive.
That's so nasty, dude.
There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer.
I don't know. Why would this guy know?
I'll be seeing you.
How did he even know if he's in a prison? Can the prisoners watch news?
This has to be a prank.
I don't know.
That's what I thought too.
But
However, we got the call yesterday afternoon.
before we found the body.
Before Renju was killed. In other words.
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Well, I don't know about that. He could have just... I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I think he did.
He said there will be more, so even more people who are gonna die?
That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks, Akasaka. Oxox.
Do you think there's anything to this?
Maybe? It's like a prisoner, though, so what?
I don't know.
Hard to say. That's a very fact that's out of the blue. Okay, let's go see what Ota's up to, then. Lemnis Gate, 5:59 p.m. Okay. Sorry, it's always like... It's never, like, on the dot of a time. Hey, Ota.
Oh, Date.
What's up?
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah, he doesn't look too good.
Yeah. I just found out online.
What?
The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, it was.
And then Renju's gone, too.
So that was Mizuki's mom.
Oh, he didn't know.
Mizuki saw her own mom.
He must feel really bad for running away then, huh?
And I just left her.
Aw. Can't really say anything to that.
But I didn't know.
I know you didn't know.
I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different.
Right.
I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother.
It's okay. I don't think anyone who didn't know about her internal family wouldn't have.
I want to apologize to her.
Aw.
I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
You should. Is she maybe gonna... Well, I don't know. Maybe she's probably back at the headquarters as of right now. Okay. Anyone else here? Nope. Okay. Let's talk to the receptionist, since she seems like the person we don't want to talk to right now. Oh boy, there's a lot of options. Thank you for the call first.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
Right. Is that all?
I'm glad.
Oh boy. Date, why? Where's Iris at? Still at her house or something?
She's recording a podcast right now.
Still? Wasn't she recording a podcast once I first got here?
Looking at her schedule, it should end soon.
It's like a 3-hour podcast. Or longer. Oh boy.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol.
Is there an age limit?
I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
I see. Date? Receptionist? I like how she doesn't have a name.
You're kidding.
I find it funny that they didn't even give her a name. It's just receptionist. You want to get food?
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kind of like that.
And I kind of like you.
Oh boy,
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me.
What's up?
I'm a reptilian.
What? What does that mean?
Is that going to be a problem?
What do you mean by reptilian?
What's a reptilian?
Please?
A reptilian humanoid alien.
Okay.
They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Like Obama? I hate that stupid meme, dude.
Yeah, that is definitely gonna be a problem.
Oh, too bad.
What? Are you joking? Is that it? There's a receptionist. Okay. All right, Oda. Where have you been actually all this time?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
Where?
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases.
Ah.
Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads.
Okay, where's that at?
Normal.
I guess? I don't know.
That's normal? I haven't had a normal day in my life.
Normal for him, I guess. Do you have a job? Let's see. Let's ask about Mizuki first.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
I mean, I guess.
What? You met Mizuki?
I mean, yeah, for a long time.
Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki.
Oh, that's right, we never actually told him.
I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain.
True.
Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What? What do you mean?
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty.
It's his job.
If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
Listen, you're a self-proclaimed light novel person.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
My goodness. Alright, Renju's case then?
I don't know anything.
Really?
I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Yeah, geez.
Though it is plainly obvious. I did a thermal check on Ota's body.
Oh, isn't it like your temperature will rise if you lie?
This is his current body temperature.
Okay. What does that tell me?
That's what I thought.
Is that supposed to be like he's lying?
Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall.
Oh boy.
You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Oh boy. Jeez, gonna hang that above his head for the rest of his days.
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
I was like, he did stop doing that, right? I would hope.
Okay.
All right, Oda. Let's hear it. About Renju's case.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket.
Okay.
And I saw Renju come out of the building.
When?
Was he alone?
Was he alone? The temperature? Can you tell me?
Someone was with him.
He just hasn't decided to lie.
A man.
He's just sitting there. What? He just doesn't want to admit it? It's greenish now? Okay. What? Oh, I see, there's a scale.
A woman.
Okay, oh, now I can tell. Now we see. Okay, so the higher red it goes, the more he's lying. I got you now. Okay, green is like cooler. Interesting.
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here.
So a woman, it must be someone he knows.
Was it Iris?
Oh.
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Okay, it was then.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Jeez.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess.
Okay, but that's just I guess he was just trying to not make it seem that Iris was a suspect then.
You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa.
Okay, are you saying that she's a potential suspect then?
But Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
I don't know about that after the whole video, which I still want to be deleted, by the way.
She's an idol.
Okay.
Idols don't kill people.
They can lie.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Very true.
Tessa is a savior to me.
Maybe just to you, though.
Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, the Minecraft Twitch streamer. A savior, huh?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block.
Just writer's block?
And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
It seems kind of sad, I guess.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Jeez, he's got to rag on him all the time, huh?
And by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing.
And that was your inspiration?
And it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know?
I guess?
If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people.
I mean, I guess.
That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block.
Uh-huh, and you still haven't published anything, though.
And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down.
I mean, that's good.
So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
I know, but I don't know. That's not a good reason. That's just a reason to like a person, but they can still have a dark side. Right? Slow down. I didn't say Iris is the murderer. I'm just saying that she's a potential suspect.
Do you suspect her?
I mean, I don't know.
I need to hear her side of the story.
Right. I mean, it's part of the job that we have to.
If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent.
Okay.
If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
Yeah, that would help.
But...
do it for Iris.
Uh-huh. Doing it for Iris, then he'll actually comply. Willingly. What time? Okay, here we go. The time. This is what I was curious about.
Around 6:15, I guess.
6:15? Wait, that means he was murdered very shortly after.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
Renju's car? Wait, what was his car?
What did you do?
Was it the SUV?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved.
Huh.
I figured I would just go home.
Okay, so you're actually an important witness then. What?
What happened?
What? What do you... Iris? She's here? What?
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you.
What's
Come
up?
with me.
She just kind of showed up out of nowhere? Okay, police headquarters, Sunday, 8:23 p.m. Okay. Who boy? Interrogation? Wow, she seems like a very big suspect right now, what with all this on her? You'll be used to the cameras, right? You are ASAT after all.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly.
Okay.
However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent?
Yeah, plead the fifth.
You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth.
That's a good point.
And I would appreciate your cooperation.
Okay, alright, Iris. Let's see, let's start with this one first.
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
How long ago?
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I guess.
So that means she could have done it then. The surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera?
Yeah, the one that, like, didn't record anything.
Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
If she could, like, you know, delete the footage on the tapes. Okay, when did you find out Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
That's what everyone seems to say.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
What? Isn't that obvious?
I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late.
Uh-huh.
And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
I guess. Do you have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
Okay, that's just like that other guy was.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iba, thermograph.
Oh yeah, here we go.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
Okay then, so she's telling the truth.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, some people may be really good liars.
We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
Right, especially with that manipulative thing. She is a witch, apparently, according to that freaking mother.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Right.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
Yeah, but that's a very basic alibi.
There is another possibility.
Oh?
Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
Huh? Oh, that's right. She could have killed him from her house. And then dragged him over there. Is Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes.
But...
Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Do you have a call log or something?
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think.
Okay then.
I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history.
Is she lying?
At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
Okay then, she wasn't lying. What were you doing? Is it about business or
What were you
something?
doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC.
Oh,
He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there,
that's right. Ota did say it was reserved.
but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come.
Okay then.
But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before,
I mean, it is not. I don't think it's that hard.
especially with important people being there.
I mean, wouldn't it be a good opportunity for you? What did you after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
Did you just leave?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m.
Right. So did you get into his car or what happened?
That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car.
And did he?
I got home at 7 p.m.
So yeah, you're quite a ways away from that place.
I
then.
was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iva?
I cannot detect any contradictions.
Yeah.
However, her story appears almost too organized.
As if she was planning on getting interrogated then?
Human memory is ambiguous.
Oh,
Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
interesting.
That's true.
So as if she was planning. Ooh. Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Was she not there?
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah,
Where was she?
I don't know.
So vague.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Right.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Are you saying that Hitomi could have been the killer?
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Right.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
20 years, so they were close. But Hitomi dies, right?
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
That's also true, but I don't know, it's something that she couldn't be involved. However, remember when we saw her dead in the Somnium? That's just making me very confused.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
That's a good question. Date? Is she free to go? Boss, do you have any questions? Are you just leaving it all to Date?
Am I a suspect?
Kind of.
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
How?
Why?
I'm a teenage girl.
That's... Have you ever played Danganronpa?
Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point.
I mean...
A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
The drugs, though.
No, it's still possible.
The drugs, that's right. He was unable to move.
You see.
He was drugged. Oh, Iris could have killed Renju because the drugs? Is it sedation? Show? Wait, no, I wanted to look. It's not show. Hold on.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body.
Okay, that was the right thing.
Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Right.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
How?
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean?
Wait, yeah, how did she know it was hung up?
It's all over the news.
Oh.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds.
Yeah.
Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
But...
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone.
But the oil drum, right?
But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
We have the oil... Would it be the oil drum? I think? Renju's weight? Hold on. Oil drum.
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah.
The type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
44 pounds. Okay. I think it's the oil drum? Let's try this?
I don't think so, Date.
Okay.
This is irrelevant to the question of how to lift Renju's body.
So then, would it be the weight then? Hold on. Elevator record?
Sunfish Pocket is located according to the records from the elevator at 8. The total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 300.
Okay, no, I think it's just how could he be lifted to the ceiling? I'll just look at his weight, probably. Boss pointed this out earlier. Renju's weight around 160 pounds, so how would you pull him up? I need to find some clues. So that wasn't it? What else do we? Oh, this. How could it be lifted up to the ceiling? Where he was murdered? I need to find a way that even Iris could have pulled up Renju's body, but this doesn't look like connect. Okay, I suck, dude. I suck. Autopsy?
Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday around 8 p.m. Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope.
Right, okay. Is it discovery of?
Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe Sunfish Pocket, hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire.
Yeah.
He was found over the counter.
Oh, okay, over the ceiling by a wire then.
The wire was attached on both ends.
This is the ingenuity
One
then.
end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The other end was attached to beer kegs found on the floor.
Okay, I think I took it like a step too far. I was already assuming that the things would already be on him being hung up by that.
The kegs hold approximately 20 liters of liquid.
Right.
They weigh approximately 55 pounds each.
Okay, so it's this one then. Yes? Right? Okay, there we go.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
Oh.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
Yes?
Sure, it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
This is so weird. Are we actually trying to incriminate her? Iris?
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs,
and then drop them?
And then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
Up he goes.
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether.
Uh-huh.
Renju weighs 5 pounds less.
He'd go up.
I guess that would make it possible.
If you couldn't lift him up, you have to use ingenuity.
But there is one more thing.
What's up, boss?
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him.
Yeah.
If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
In his own car.
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
I mean, you could drag him.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
Oh?
How?
How the culprit managed to move the corpse? Elevator record? The elevator? I think the elevator, right? Probably? Maybe. No? Renju's weight? Where Renju was murdered? Maybe this one? It's true that Renju was killed elsewhere. Okay, I have to determine. Okay. This one then? Oh. Move him in the. I'm stupid. Move him in the oil drum. That way you can just roll it, right? That's why his watch was in there. But I need more to support my theory. What? Okay, so that's gone now. What? Okay, I feel like this is so weird. What the heck? It's asking how did the culprit manage to move? I don't know. What do you mean? There's nothing else. She shoved him. Oh, two things. Okay. This and this then. Okay, I see. We had to do 2 different things. Okay, there we go. Never mind. I see now. Move him in the barrel. Do you recognize that watch, Iris? I'm assuming she might.
Do you know what this is?
Oh boy.
It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder.
'Cause you could roll it.
We just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum?
But then, wherever he was killed, the oil drum had to be there from the start.
Which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
Okay.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses!
That doesn't matter.
If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
I guess that's true, but...
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
Right, you're old enough to drive.
I don't have a license!
Oh,
Doesn't
oops.
mean you can't drive.
Oh.
Even an AI can drive nowadays.
That's true.
Are you mocking me?
Sorry, Iva.
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Sorry.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Doesn't matter. Boss? Are we... This is all very interesting. Sorry, we're going a bit long for this one because I just want to see what happens.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Yeah?
Where is this coming from?
Wait, the elevator had like 300 pounds on it, right? So if the oil drum plus Iris plus Renju's weight equals 300-ish pounds, she totally could have done it.
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case.
Oh.
If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Oh boy.
Why do you say that?
Because the elevator's final weight, right? It would be Renju's weight. This is enough? Okay. The elevator record. Uh-huh. And the oil drum. Oh my gosh. That's it?
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
The second.
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once.
Oh my gosh, we're getting it. We're on a roll. You are right, boss.
At 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds.
Uh-huh.
Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
It's 105.
This doesn't look good.
Oh boy.
Why are you...
Now this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer.
But it's saying that you're a prime suspect.
A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs.
That too.
To throw us off the trail.
Maybe.
However.
But... what's next then? Would it be just a coincidence though?
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange.
Huh?
Don't turn around.
Do not?
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
Boss? What's going on here? What do you mean Iris is acting strange?
There are several cameras in this room.
Okay.
2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings.
Oh.
Look at this.
What's up? Okay. Can we... camera. What? Are we switching cameras? What's going on here? Oh, to look at Iris and what's going on? What? What?
Shit.
You looked? What's happening? What? Her phone? Ota? She was texting Ota?
Iris, what are you thinking?
Oh boy.
What is that thing?
Iris? Don't tell me it was her.
Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Sync? Because if we sync, we can find out if she's lying? Who boy?
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
Okay. So now we're going into another Somnium.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
Okay.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
So before time is up...
Right.
I know.
Then, let's begin.
Oh boy. This must be another branching path. There's gonna be another branching path from this Somnium. I'm already calling it. Oh boy. It seems highly likely that she's the culprit right now. But then again, her reactions are just so strange. She was just staying silent and asking Oda to help her? I'm not really sure what's happening here. It's all very strange. Alright, jellyfish Iba. There we go. Time for jellyfish time! This is very dark. I can barely see a thing. Windows?
What is this place?
Yeah, not sure.
That's depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Yeah, is it because she's always stuck underground doing her podcast or whatever?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Probably.
Iris, what are you hiding?
There's that TV thing. Yeah, she's also very weird. I just noticed in general.
Somnium scan, activate.
Oh, here we go again. Somnium scan time. Now what? And? Anything? How many memory locks we got? Or mental locks, rather. That's 1 on the TV. Is it because you're an internet idol? Mental lock number 2 is the windows. And mental lock 3 is something? Mental lock 4 is something on the wall? Okay, there's 4 of them. Discover Iris' secret, a mysterious room, videos, and strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Interesting, okay. Yep. Mental lock 1 is where it splits. Okay then, well, I think I am going to call it there, everybody. I'm only going to the menu because I do not want to waste any of those precious milliseconds. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this all seems very interesting. And we're definitely going to get another branching path down here in this flowchart, which I'm a little interested to see. So I really don't know how I'm going to go about recording all these because there's going to be so many different branching paths. And a lot of the dialogue is probably going to be reused. So I don't know how I'm going to showcase that. I'll probably just skip over dialogue that we've already seen before. I'll just watch through it normally myself, and then if there's something new, I'll be sure to comment on it for sure. But I don't really know because I feel like I don't really know how long. Because if this doesn't zoom out, that means we're about a third the way through the story, maybe. If it's just unless we can move down or something. But if this flowchart is just how long as it normally always is, maybe that's just how it will be. Maybe we'll be move it around somewhere. I don't know. I really don't know. I guess I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. But we'll see what happens with Iris' Somnium in the next episode. Hopefully it's not anything too concerning, but we'll see if she's the culprit or if she's innocent in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you then. Have a great day. Bye-bye.